Did they sound worried?
Why would you even ask that?
Well, I just want you to reassure me.
They just said we need to speak to the nurse, that's it.
Well, if it was anything bad, they'd have told you on the phone.
Yeah, and you know this from all your experience working in the NHS.
My cousin's boyfriend used to. Do you remember Sheldon? He worked in the canteen.
All right, yeah, so you've got the inside track then. I hope Chesney ain't late.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Say hi to your sister for me.
What did they say?
Aled and Caris are breathing without oxygen.
Oh, that's fantastic!
And they've gained weight.
Oh, come here.
They're moving them out of the high dependency unit.
What did I tell you?
She says it won't be long till we can take them home.
And what about Cleo and Bryn?
They won't be far behind.
You better get onto it, Chest. Them cots won't build themselves.
Oh, and you need to pick up them bath seats.
Can't believe they're coming home.
Me neither.
For the dog?
Yeah, for the dog. And she wrote in the card, to Peanut, happy birthday, lots of love from Mummy Beth and Daddy Kirk.
What kind of card was it?
Yeah, to a very special daughter. I mean, I can't talk. That's the Allen key.
Hey, I wonder if anyone's called Alan Key.
Be a right tool if he was. Wee.
Hey, this is what I like to see. Yeah, I bet you're ready for a cuppa.
Yeah, too right.
Well, stick the kettle on, Ches. I am gasping.
Oh, my legs.
How we doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Got no milk.
I'll go.
Nice one.
The first three without your help.
Yeah, and you've had to redo 2 of them.
Look, that was my fault. I put one piece in upside down.
Well, their father was the same. I had to do all the DIY in our house.
Did you?
Couldn't change a light bulb. There's a joke in there somewhere.
How's tea doing?
Don't worry, you can manage.
What?
Joseph, your tea's ready.
Oh, did I hear that right? Be a poorly monkey. What's all this then?
Don't worry, I've measured up. And they'll go upstairs, no sweat.
Yeah, it was just easier to do them down here.
So he's told you then?
Savour the peace and quiet while you can.
Oh yeah, it's very zen, this.
Two home, so...
Oh right, it'll be a doddle then. And I still think we should have got him tomorrow. I'm not happy with it being Friday the 13th. It's a bad omen. It's not funny.
Come here.
Oh, we haven't got time.
We have got time. Let's make the most of it just being the two of us. Might be the only chance we get in a while. Oh, what about the blankets?
See, that's you, that rushing me. Oh.
You all right?
Hey.
You all right, Ches?
Just thought we'd come and see if you needed help.
Could have murdered a bacon barm earlier. But...
Not for you, for the babies, you daft beggar. Although if you are hungry...
No! We haven't got time. We're due up the hospital.
Oh, they're their blankets. Oh, I remember when I brought Hope home.
Scary stuff, eh?
Why would you say that? We're going to be fine, aren't we, Ches?
Yeah. No, I just meant, you know, it's a big change. Huge.
Yeah, that's why we came round, really, just to offer to help.
Well, I think we've got it covered.
You're only
Thanks.
bringing 2 of them anyway. We've got to leave 2 of them there.
Listen, going from no babies to 1 baby, massive. Going from 1 baby to 2 babies, 2 times massive.
I've done this before, you know, Fizz.
Or maybe just till we get settled. Because I'm going to want to be up the hospital and all.
Me too, but I've told you we're going to be fine. And I'd like it to be just the 5 of us tonight. You know, make a fuss of Joseph and that.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway. But,
No problem.
yeah, we best get going, come on.
You give them babies a kiss from their auntie face, yeah?
Will do, see ya.
Oh, you're right, Rita.
Oh, I think it's tempting fate to answer that question.
Oh, I'm
these
sorry,
days.
Reet, but we're on our way out.
Oh, of course. Yes, it's the big day. I was just wondering, you
Do
see.
you know, can it wait?
We're running behind, that's all.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, ready?
As I'll ever be. Reet, will you shut the door on your way out for us,
Oh,
please?
no problem. You go. Go.
Ago, you said they weren't going to be ready.
Like I said, they've made amazing progress in a short space of time. There's nothing more that we can do for them here that you can't do at home.
Well, what if one of them stops breathing?
Look, I know it must be a little scary, but there's no reason to think that'll happen.
Are you sure they're well enough? I mean, how can they be?
I'm sure. And anyway, you've no doubt been worrying how you're going to visit 2 here with 2 others to take care of at home.
We would have managed.
Look, I know you're anxious. All parents are when they take their babies home, but they are tougher than they look. And the way you 4 have battled to get to where we are today, I know they're going to be fine.
But we've only brought 2 car seats.
I'll go back and get the others. We take them home in a big taxi or something.
The midwife will visit from tomorrow, and in 10 days, the health visitor will check up on you and your babies. In the meantime, we're at the end of a phone if you need us, okay? I'll go tell nurse, then there's just a few routine tests to run, and you're good to go.
Thanks, Doctor, for everything that you've done. All 4 babies coming home. Can't ask for any more than that, can we?
No. Couldn't ask for anything more than that.
Ow!
I thought you knew how to do car seats.
These are different.
Done it the way that I said in the first place.
Oh, well, there wouldn't be room for you and me. Anyway, they're in now, so... Sorry about this.
No problem. It's like everything. Practice makes perfect.
I hope so.
Listen, you're going to be great. And we're here if you need any advice, okay?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks for everything.
Don't forget, sleep when they sleep.
Just eat when they're hungry.
That'd be all right if we were a couple of octopuses.
So how's this rotor going to work then?
Well, while I'm here, you can feed one, and then while that one's being winded, you can feed the next one.
Well, what if they're asleep?
Oh, we'll wake them up.
No. Why would you wake up a sleeping baby?
We need to get him into routine. Babies like routine. I know from Joseph, trust me.
But we've had the nurses to help us.
Well, I promise you, it's going to run like clockwork. Oh, hey up, you're on. We can't leave him in the car seats anyway.
You said if we stuck to the rotor, everything would be fine. Babies like routine, you said.
Yeah, well, I guess it's easier when there aren't 4 of them.
How am I even meant to get Alan to sleep when the rest of them are screaming their heads off?
Well, I don't know, okay? I don't know, Gemma. Here, you just try burping him, and I'll give Cleo a bottle.
Right. No, she's had one. You need to feed Bryn.
Just let me get to the loo first.
See, this is where you went wrong with your rotor. It leaves no time for us, no time for going to the bog, eating, sleeping, nothing.
We just weren't mentally prepared for them all to come home at once.
We're going to be terrible parents, Chez. I don't think we can do this. Did you change Cleo or Bryn?
Cleo. Or was it Bryn?
Chez, you're supposed to put it on the chart.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, great visitors, that's all we need. Whoa, don't answer it.
I think they're going to be able to tell that we're in.
Oh, how you doing?
Oh, flaming heck. It smells of all sorts in here.
Look, we just popped in to see you. We don't want to interfere.
Yeah, could you, got to check on the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, will you put the kettle on?
Oh, we've just had a brew.
It's for the bottles, you plank.
In, onion and Worcester sauce, just how you like it.
I'm not really hungry, Sean. Can I have it?
Oh, no, Tara, I'm full.
Made it especially. Look, you got the last slice of bread. I've got the crust. I hate the crust, but I will bear the crust for you.
Oh, Saint Billy. What do you want me to do? Cannon you?
I think the word you're looking for is canonise. No, obviously not. I was just trying to cheer you up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you're still upset about Kel.
Police are never going to charge him. I know it. He's just going to get off with it. Carry on with his life like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, but if you haven't got enough evidence, then what do you want him to do? Look, you cannot continue to let this eat you up. You've got to concentrate on moving forward.
It's easy for you to say.
Bernie's trapped him online.
What?
She's been posing as a 14-year-old boy and Kel's taken the bait.
You said you were going shopping this morning.
I'll go in a bit.
Chase, I need your help. I've got the ribbons mixed up, but I don't know who's who.
All right, I'm coming.
There's someone at the door.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Who are you, the diet place? I'm allowed a biscuit.
I'm talking about Kel. Sean told me.
Shh, just keep your voice down.
Are you insane?
I am trying to get you justice.
Well, trapping Kel online ain't the way to do it.
Well, the police have done Jack. He's walking free. Is that what you want?
Of course not, but...
Right, come here. Come here. Look at this. Right, he thinks he's talking to a 14-year-old boy. There's the picture I posted. Now, he could be talking to other boys like that. We need to stop him. Did you read that last message?
No.
Well, he wants to meet up today in the park. I said yes.
You what?
No, it's perfect. I'll video it, then we'll take it to the police.
You can't. What if he gets violent?
Well, if he gets that pedo put away, I'll risk a black eye. It's just more evidence against him.
I'll come with you.
Oh, you shouldn't have to face him.
No, it's better than you going alone.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure at all. I think it's a terrible idea, but since I can't stop you...
We'll get him, son. We'll get that scumbag. It's the right thing to do. You know it is.
Your mum was meant to do the shopping this morning. And I suppose she said where she was going.
She's gone in town to meet me.
Does she ever do anything for anyone except herself?
Yeah, of course she does.
Like who? Not us, that's for sure. Or her grandchildren.
Oh, stop being grumpy, Ches. Yeah, look. I loaded a new video online.
We're not supposed to. You know Freshcos won't like it.
Yeah, but we can get loads more free stuff. Look, 2 baby shops have liked us already.
Is that me changing the nappies?
Yeah. It's dead funny speeding up. Mum chose that music.
I look like a right idiot. Oh, and there's Cleo weeing on me. Oh.
Oh, it'll be a meme, I'm telling ya. Hey, Ches.
Hey, all you justice seekers. Right, well, here we are in the park. And as you can see, there's lots of kids,
need to
teenagers
see
around.
this.
Just a place to catch a paedophile. Now, this
Not
bloke,
me,
Cal,
covered in baby
thinks
sick,
he's
is it?
meeting a 14-year-old boy for sex. Well, he's got another thing coming, so stay tuned.
What's she doing? That's
if
the
you
red
want to see
wreck.
Justice in action.
Genius!
What?
And you said that she never does anything for other people.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go and tell our Paul. He will be made up.
Right then.
Hello?
It's Gemma, let me in.
Yeah, come on up.
Where's Paul?
He's at work. Listen, I need to talk to you about your mum.
No, he's not at work. I've just been. Sarah said he called in sick.
I've not seen him since breakfast.
He must have gone with her. Mum is meeting Kel in the park and he thinks he's meeting a 14-year-old boy and she's going to film it.
Sean said she was messaging, but she's actually going to meet him.
Streaming it live online. It's mint, innit?
No, this is not mint. Stupid. Paul wouldn't be going along with this.
Well, he's not at work and he's not here.
Yeah, but we need to stop him. Come on.
He said to meet at that willow tree.
I think we should sack this off.
No way!
Don't even know if he'll turn up.
Well, let's just wait a bit longer. Ah, there he is. Right. You stay here. You don't have to go anywhere near him, OK? OK, we've got the suspect in sight. Now, stay tuned. I'm going to put you in my pocket, but I'll leave the sound on. I don't want him to run before he knows he's being filmed. Looking for someone, are you, Cal?
Really?
Are you expecting someone a bit younger? Maybe a 14-year-old lad who you promised to show a good time?
That was you.
And he admits it.
You got this all wrong. I'm here to meet a friend.
He's here to meet a young lad he's been grooming online so he can sexually abuse him like he did my son. Oh, I've saved all your messages. Go on, smile for the people watching at home.
Give me that phone.
Get lost.
Oi!
Get off me! Get off me!
Get off me!
Go on!
Get off! Get off!
Come on! Go on, get him, man!
What was he thinking? How dare you get him involved in this?
I live streamed it all. And I got his back.
Oh. Lager and condoms, bunch of rights.
What more do the police need? And then he runs off. Like the guilty child molester he is.
I know what you're trying to do, but this was very risky and dangerous.
I know.
Now, he's out there meeting lads because you're not doing your job. He's getting cocky.
And he had this with him. Lager and condoms.
Obvious what he was planning.
Is enough evidence to prosecute?
I'm afraid it's not illegal to carry lager and condoms.
He was meeting a 14-year-old lad. I've got the messages to prove it. I'll show you.
And you were pretending to be this boy online?
Yeah.
Well, then it could be seen as entrapment, in which case it won't be admissible as evidence.
You kidding?
Well, I didn't lead him on. He was the one made all the running. It was his idea to me.
You still pretended to be a boy online. Now, we want to prosecute this man as much as you do, but you're making our job harder. And the fact that you're his ex-girlfriend doesn't help either. Could be seen as an act of revenge.
But it isn't. He really did abuse me, and it's the photos on his laptop.
Look, we can bring him in for questioning. And I can pass all this on to the CPS, but I can't promise any of it will be usable.
This is a joke.
And I have to warn you, if they decide this constitutes entrapment, you could ruin any case against him.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
I think it's cool what you and your mum did. I saw the video.
What?
Everyone has. They're all talking about it at school. In a good way.
Right, come on. Talking to school. You need to get off. Come on.
Did I say something wrong?
No. Oh. It's fine. It's nice that you're being supportive. Have a good day.
See you later.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's your mum's.
She was just trying to help. Could have worked. It still might. The police decide they can use what she gave them.
And if they can't, which is more likely, then what we're left with? Nothing. Except the Kel may run off somewhere. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Look, I am not blaming you. And I know you're frustrated and you want to see Kel punished, but you might have to start accepting that may not happen. And so does your mum.
So what, we should just give up?
No, it's not about giving up. It's the opposite. It's about moving forward and not being dragged back to the past all the time. I know what Kel did to you was terrible. But you survived it. You didn't let it crush you. And if you carry on like this, I'm just a bit worried that it might.
£4.70, love.
Sorry.
£4.70.
Oh, hang on. Forgot to take my earplugs out. It's the only way I can get any kip with all them babies. £4 what?
70.
I can hear you now. Don't have to shout.
So, how are they then, eh? The quads?
Oh, they're fine. Living the life of Riley. It's me that's suffering. Good job they're cute. All right, son.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Why'd you hide your phone then?
Well, I just texted an old mate of Kel, see if he turned up there. He hasn't, though.
You don't even know if he's legged it yet.
Oh, he will have. He hasn't got the guts to face up to it.
Well, that's just great, isn't it? If it weren't for you and me, he'd still be here where the coppers could keep an eye on him.
He's not going to do out to some other kid if that's what you're worried about. Not now he's been named and shamed.
You don't know that. Maybe we should have just left it with the police.
That God-bothering boyfriend of yours has been on at you, hasn't he?
He thinks I should forget it. Move on with things.
And what do you think?
I don't know.
Well, until you do, I'll keep looking.
You finished getting the milk ready yet?
Yeah, I'm just warming it now. Trust your mum to go AWOL again. So much for helping us out.
Yeah, she's probably still a bit shook up after yesterday.
Are you kidding me? She's positively gloating. She thinks she's the flipping equaliser.
At least you tried.
Oh, yeah, well, that's got her.
Oh.
Is that Bryn?
Yeah.
He's always the youngest. He's going to end up about 2 foot taller than the rest of them.
Oh, just hurry up, will you, before they all go off?
Oh. Right. 2 for me, 2 for you. Come on.
Hey, Roy, just a coffee tart on the condition that I can pay for it this time.
If you must.
Hey, Bernie. I saw your video yesterday and made sure I shared it.
Oh, thanks. You know, it's had over 2,000 shares already.
Yeah, I'm probably scared Kel off by now. Could be anywhere.
Well, at least I'm trying. What are you doing? Praying?
Look, if everyone took the law into their own hands, it'd be chaos.
Well, I wouldn't have to if the police had done something, would I?
Actually, I think Billy has a point there.
Do you know what? I shall get my coffee somewhere else.
You haven't paid for that one yet.
Yeah, let me.
No, that's fine.
Do you know what? You can't blame her. She's a mum. She's just wanting to protect her kid. It's what we do.
Yeah, but she's not protecting him, though, is she? She's punishing Kel, which are two very different things. I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't be punished. I hope he is, but that's up to the authorities, not her.
And what if the authorities let you down, eh? What are we supposed to do? Just sit there and take it? I tell you, when your kid's under threat, you fight to the death for them. Maybe one day you'll find that out.
She's not herself at the moment, what with everything that's going on.
Of course. Ah, me and my big mouth. I am sorry. I'm sorry, I got so wrapped up in my own problems, I'd forgotten about yours. How are things?
I've had to move out.
What?
I'm not allowed to be near the kids until they've finished investigating.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. It's me going on.
Don't be daft. Just because you're a vicar doesn't mean you don't have worries of your own. How's Paul doing?
It's not great. No, it's like now he's finally faced up to what happened. He can't let go of it again. He's got him in his grip. I don't know what to do.
Just be strong for him. He's lucky to have you. Like I'm lucky to have my tie.
Right, we've got an hour till the next feed. Izzy's picking up Joseph, so we should get some jobs done.
Can we not just go to sleep?
we've got a whole load of baby grows to wash. There's bins to put out, bottles to sterilise, and we've got nothing to eat. Gemma. Fine, you have a kip. I'll get some shopping done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as I can have a kip when I get back.
Oh, done.
No, we're fine. It's you that I'm worried about. I can't believe they still won't let you come home. Okay, well, call me later, yeah? All right, bye. Yeah, I love you too, Face, bye.
Well, they're now saying that the...
Gemma!
Call 999.
Where are the kids? Are they all right?
They're in the bedroom. Jess! Be careful!
I am.
Jess!
All right.
The kids go on.
Hey, what's going on? What's happened?
There's been a fire.
Fire? What number?
I believe that just happened. I mean, how?
Oh, look.
Pedo! Oh, you need to speak to the police because if some moron's targeting us...
What's going on? Is everyone okay?
No, there's been a fire.
Gemma! Gemma! Did anyone see?
I don't know. It's a bit of a coincidence. What, with you and your mum and all that stuff at the Red Wreck?
Ches, they're taking him to the hospital. They said they need to keep him in for observation.
Oh, you don't think the smoke could have done something, do you?
I don't know. You go with them too. Come and get us if anything happens.
Yeah, of course. How's your throat doing?
Fine. How are they?
How do you think they are? They've been in a fire.
Ches. They're all right. They're keeping him in for observation.
But they're going to be all right?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
It's no thanks to you two.
Well, my grandkids, I wouldn't hurt them for the world.
Except you brought vigilantes to our door, didn't you? And if I ain't come along when I did, them grandkids that you say you love, they'd be lying in 4 little coffins right now.
You don't know that.
So you and her on your stupid Red Wreck adventure. And that graffiti on the house is just a big coincidence. Is it, Ek?
I think you might be right.
Oh, I'm right. You two have got a lot to answer for.
Ches, where you going?
I'm gonna go check on our babies.
Why they targeted us? I mean, Cal don't even live there.
I don't know.
It was on his social media.
Standing in front of our house. What an idiot.
Gem, I am so sorry.
No, it's not him who should be apologising. It's me. I just wanted to catch him in the act, so to speak.
Yeah, but I should have stopped you, though.
Just keep thinking about what could have happened to the kids. Them vigilantes could have killed them.
You'd never knowingly bring trouble to your door. You know that, don't you? Shall I go and find Chesney and explain?
No! I know, Chesney. You need some time to cool off.
OK, well, we'll go. But if you need me, don't matter what time it is, you call me, OK?
I'm sorry, sis.
Stinks in here. That smoke's clingier than Tom Jones's kegs.
Oh, just stop it. I can hardly breathe.
Oh, shut it with your drama queenery. It's lovely, is this? Essence of Bora Bora.
You know, it's going to take more than a few squirts of air freshener to sort this place out.
They can't bring the quads onto this.
Yeah, we've really cocked up this time.
Tell me about it.
I feel terrible. Don't know what we're going to do to put it right.
Yeah, well, first things first, we're going to clean this place from top to bottom. We're going to roll the sleeves up and just get stuck in.
Good idea. He's a proper clean freak, is Chesney. Be over the moon.
He's fuming. Bit of a clean's the start, that's all.
Oh, you look dog rough, kid. The quads kept you awake.
I kept having nightmares. The house was full of smoke and I couldn't get out.
There you go. This'll put a smile on your face.
What's that one, Isidore?
It's a Japanese fish balloon. Reminded me of you.
Thanks, Mum. It's, brilliant.
But it's made out of paper, so it's not toxic to Mother Earth. And it'll bring you good luck.
It's a bit late for that.
Well, on a more positive note, we've made a start on cleaning the house.
What, even me, Mum?
Me and Billy did most of the donkey work, obviously.
I did the best I could with my tennis elbow, thank you very much.
Another one of your imaginary ailments.
And the walking wounded me. I'm not one to complain about it.
So, whenever you're ready to go home.
Afternoon. I've spoken to the doctor. She says you and the quads are doing well.
Oh, they're made of strong stuff, my lot. It's our warrior blood. Your gran used to say we're related to Joan of Arc.
Anyway, needless to say, we're taking this attack extremely seriously. My colleague will be along later to talk through the safety measures we'll be putting in place.
Safety measures? Like what?
For a start, we'll have a marked police car outside the house 24 hours a day.
So you think they might come back, try and hurt us again?
We'll put out a media appeal, letting people know that it was a case of mistaken identity. Hopefully that should discourage anyone else from having a go.
So basically we're still not safe in our own home?
Given the seriousness of what's happened, you can't afford to take any risks.
Have they left anyone outside?
Who?
Dibble.
She's not the Godfather. They're not going to stand guard in the corridor.
Well, they've put a car outside the house.
That's just a precaution. Look, you can come and stay with me and Billy if you want.
Where do you live, the TARDIS? As if you're going to fit me, Ches, Joseph and the quads in.
Yeah, fair point.
We're not staying at yours. And we're definitely not staying at ours. We could have been toast. Literally.
Look, it was probably just kids.
It was just kids who firebombed our house. Oh, that makes it all right then.
It was a mistake. They didn't know what they were doing.
Come off it. I've seen the threats online. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, I'm sure it'll all settle down now.
I'd sooner wait until the police say it was safe. Thanks very much. I just got off the phone to Freshcoats.
No, Mum's right. We're all fine. I'm not being kept out the house, not for one more minute.
They said they'd put us up in a really nice hotel.
Why didn't you say so?
You fancies a ride in the new car then, eh?
Good job you're not getting a taxi. 20 quid on the meter before you got them out the door.
Are they for me?
Oh, it's a present for the nurses to say thank you. It's nice to be nice, isn't it?
Isn't he good?
He'll do till someone better comes along.
You all right, mate?
Can't believe I nearly lost you.
It's all right, love.
It's Ty. They found Hope.
Oh, great. Thank God for that.
Just give me a sec, mate. I'm just leaving the hospital now.
Right, Mum. One each. I'll meet you downstairs in a bit.
OK. Right, come on, check in. I forgot.
So, fancy hotel, eh? It's all right for some.
Never mind that. Are you going to let this drop?
What?
You know what? Kel. I saw the look on your face when I watched that video. I can't imagine what it must be like for you watching him walking around and getting away with it.
No, you can't.
But I do know what it's like to have my kids in the hospital. I'm not putting the blame on you, I'm just saying that unless you stop chasing after Kel, more people are going to get hurt. Including you. Is that what you want? And you're going to have to try and put it behind you. Do you hear me?